Most Americans agree there's too much that divides red and blue America these days. But I spent an afternoon with a bipartisan group of senators who are trying to bridge that gap on the pickleball court. Here's our Sunday special.
I would just say to my Republican friends, if you don't like listening people you disagree with, get a new job.
I see nothing but complete hypocrisy on the other side of the aisle.
On Capitol Hill, you often see lawmakers settling scores.
2-0-1.
But what most don't get to see are the debates settled on the 5th floor of the Dirksen Senate building. On the pickleball court.
We just thought it would be a good way for us to do bipartisan things together that are fun, doesn't take a whole lot of time, and is not too complicated.
Senator Shelley Moore Capito co-chairs the Senate Pickleball Caucus with fellow Republican Thom Tillis.
Oh, nice shot.
They say it's a way to get off the talking points and to connect with their colleagues from both sides of the aisle.
We're always looking for other ways to kind of lower the temperature and do what's best for the American people, and you do that by working together.
On this day, Democrat John Hickenlooper joined them on the courts.
When I first came to the Senate, I thought it was going to be all hardball. But of course, pickleball is a softball, and you see that sometimes a softer approach can get more results.
The father of pickleball even once served in the halls of Congress. Its creation in 1965 by Joel Pritchard, who was then serving in the Washington State Senate and was later elected to the U.S. House, had the goal of curing summer boredom. Steve Valiant and Maya Ben-David are co-founders of the D.C. Pickleball League. They explain why this is the nation's fastest-growing sport.
You can be playing slow or as fast as you want. It's so social, and it really breaks any, different socioeconomic backgrounds, and it's really fun.
The game really took off during the pandemic.
When COVID hit and everybody went outside simultaneously all across the country at the same time, and there were groups of hundreds of people every day all over the country playing this game outside.
It soon took hold on Capitol Hill. How did this whole thing get started, anyway?
Well, we're always looking for an opportunity to be active and find some way to get members to come together.
Do you solve things here? Do you discuss things here? Is it a chance to get your aggression out?
Well, we razz each other. That's the good thing. But that creates...
This bipartisan group of lawmakers admits they've learned a lot about one another and build bonds that carry over off the courts.
It does let you, build some positive energy. Let's put it that way.
And, there's also a certain level of humility that is absolutely required, because in the course of an hour, all of us are going to do something silly, stupid, we're going to stumble. And
sports has a way of sort of being the great equalizer.
There you go.
And despite the competitive desire to crush their opponents, these lawmakers say the caucus really is about forging relationships.
You serve.
Connections that have strengthened even in the short time the caucus has been around.
Nice.
Oh, I thought, sorry.
Serve and point.
They even let me play a point or two.
That's game. Good game.
Game.
And just a note, my team lost solely because of me.